What's going on, everybody? It's AG here. We have reached rivalry week. Let's go ahead and preview South Carolina versus Clemson. This is shaping up to be a really important game for both these teams' college football playoff chances, and it might end up just being a play-in game, depending on what goes down with some other teams in the college football playoff. It looks like, as of right now, Clemson is favored by 3. Clemson being picked 56% of the time. Let's go ahead and break this one down a little bit. So, like I was saying, I think both these teams have a chance at making the college football playoff. Now, it's going to be iffy. They're going to need some help, but it's going to come down to, does the loser of SMU Miami drop below the winner of this game, I think is what you're looking at here. Now, for Clemson, they do have a chance at making the ACC championship. All they got to have is Miami lose to Syracuse, and they're in. South Carolina is out of the SEC championship, but they have a pretty good resume. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, South Carolina sitting at 8-3 right now. Schedule-wise, you've got a loss to LSU and a close one. Sellers got hurt a little bit in that one. Ole Miss, that's probably their worst loss. Alabama. So they've lost to 3 ranked teams. Not bad at all. They've beaten A&M and Missouri, both ranked wins. They've beaten Vanderbilt. That's a quality win. Oklahoma just beat Alabama. And then for Clemson, coming in at 9-2, lost to Georgia pretty handily at first, and then they lost to Louisville by 12. Beat Pittsburgh, which was a really good resume win at the time. But again, this is a pretty big game. Clemson's got the 2 losses, so they've got less losses. But South Carolina, with the win here, I think they could jump over Bama and Ole Miss. The other three lost teams in the SEC, they're kind of vying for that last spot. But it's going to come down to, like I was saying, the winner of this, do they get in over the loser of the ACC championship with 2 losses? I think it's definitely possible because this is a win that's going to look better than really anything the other one has. So I think, like, if South Carolina beats Clemson, they have a lot of quality wins there despite having multiple losses. And then for Clemson, again, this would be a huge win as well that might could get them in just off a name recognition over an SMU. But I think this is essentially a toss-up game with all that this game has meaning-wise. Both teams are going to be ready to play. I think with all the meaning it has, though, I'm going to lean Clemson just because they've been here a little bit before. So I'm going to lean Clemson in this game, but it's going to be close. Clemson's really going to have to contain Sellers. He's been going off as of late. Same for Sanders. Clemson's going to struggle a little bit with that. But I think Clemson, being here before, I think they win this game and might just make the college football playoff. But number 1, who do you think wins this game? Number 2, do you think the winner of this game makes the college football playoff? Let me know. Comment down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe.